Hello, and welcome to another episode of That Old House. This is a show in which we have sent this fictional building crew into a 7 Days to Die server, and we are remodeling the prefab houses in the game. So a little different than your typical 7 Days build where we try to build the biggest fort and see how long it'll last. I wanted to do something different. If you recall from last episode, I had already built our production shack, which was basically just this room. This server's loot is really high, so I quickly ran out of room. So I have since added on to our production shack. It's more now of a production building or a production, trailer house. And I've added a more organized storage solution. Place to sleep. Still have my cooking out here. We still have our crafting patio out here. I did manage to find some of the stuff I need to put together a forge and a workbench. I still need a chemistry station and cement mixer. So I'm on the lookout for a beaker. One of the things that I've been trying to do is... why am I moving so slow? I just got done playing Cyberpunk. Maybe that's what it is. It just feels like I'm moving really slow. So we had to shut production down last night because it was Horde night. And I didn't want our production crew to be stuck out there. So we've got a few zombies wandering around the town. We're going to go ahead and take care of these guys real quick. We had another dude over here. We're going to go ahead and take care of him. Little crawly dude. And... Alright, so this is actually the first house, if you missed last episode, that we're going to work on. But again, one of the things that I need is a beaker. I need a chemistry station so that I can get paint. And I can't build a chemistry station without a beaker. So that is step one today, is we're going to go in and clean up more of these other houses here. We've got one... I think 3 more houses in this neighborhood that we're going to check out, see what I can find, see if I can wrangle up a beaker or anything else. And that place is going to be full of loot, I feel. It's just massive. Lots of searchables in that building over there. Still no beaker. Like I said, the loot in this is just insane. The amount of loot that is in this particular server. So we're going to quickly fill up and have to run back. And drop stuff off very soon, probably. Oh, hi. Hanging out outside, are you? Alright, Karen. Oh, shit, another guy. He startled me. He's gonna bust up the fence. Oh, I can actually hit him? Am I hitting him through the fence? No, I'm not hitting him through the fence. I want him to stop beating up the fence. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. Okay. Alright, so now we got some appliances out here. Oh, we've got this garage too. Alright, so we're going to clean up this garage real quick. Welcome to the show. If you're watching the live stream, I appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about my shows. Oh, this is a soldier one. Oh, he's going to be a big boy. Oh, he's going to be a challenge. I guess not. Alright. Alright, any more in here? Any up in the rafters? No. Okay. Let's search this place. See if we can come across a beaker. Really, really need a beaker. If we get enough cash, I can just buy one outright. But I would much rather find one. You know. Guess. Alright, we're about to be full and still no beaker. Alright, so let's see what we can scrap here real quick. This I don't need. We're gonna go ahead and drop that. It's garbage. We're keeping the cans from now on. I don't really see... Well, I've got some things I can read. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. That will at least get me... we'll have to take care of the house here soon. Alright, so this garage is cleaned out. I'm overloaded, so let's see. I'm going to come back and dismantle this stuff later. Really, my goal today is to find a beaker as soon as possible, or enough cash to buy one. Hi, bunny. Bunny rabbits. Eventually, I'm going to have to be hunting food. The server early on does not require food or water, but eventually I will. Now what I'm doing is so I have a stash out here that I've made public that I'm leaving for anybody who happens upon this area, because I don't want to disrupt the looting of this area. So anything I don't need, I'm throwing in this stash over here. But I'm also, as I'm building, like I explained in the previous episode, as I build, I'm going to be very aware of the server's needs, and I'm going to try not to disrupt loot spots. Like, I don't want to take away people's ability to loot these points of interest. So I'm very much going to try to, you know, I'm not going to destroy containers that are lootable. I'm not going to destroy anything in the buildings that are lootable. Only the junk, so to speak, the broken things, the things you can't loot. So this is the outside of our production shack, starting to look like a little ranch house. And we will expand as needed, as production requires. Alright, so I have organized everything now into a much more organized fashion. Weapons and tools. I don't think I have any weapons or tools to put in here. Mods and parts. Yes, we've got some mods and parts to dump off. Can't stack batteries. That's unfortunate. Oh, it didn't take all the lead out of my inventory. Food and health. Let's drop that off. Back to mods and parts. Whoop. Headlights, if I get around to actually building anything. Food and health. We're going to go ahead and dump that there. And then miscellaneous and valuables. This is where we're dumping all our seeds, all the things that just kind of miscellaneous stuff. Alright, still no beaker. And no cash to buy one, which is unfortunate. I would really, really very much like a beaker. So I can get a move on. The next step in that house over there is going to be replacing all the floorboards. The floors are tore up, so we want to go through and replace all the floors. A lot of water damage. We've got the exterior pretty much shored up. It had some damaged exterior walls. We got those taken care of. And now now it's going to be time to go inside. But I'd really like to get started on making some paint so that we can clean up. Okay, so we've got a basement entrance out here, but I want to take a look at this garage first, because I'm sure this garage is going to be inhabited. Is it even open? I may have to make my own entrance in this garage. It looks like I'm going to have to. And that is another unfortunate thing, because I don't really want to damage the structure. So let me see if I can pick that lock. I don't know if you can use lockpicks on doors, and I really don't want to bash that door down. I don't want to damage any of the good doors. Okay, so I think what I'm going to actually have to do is make my own entrance through the wall. And I hate to do that, but I don't think I have any other choice. Just kind of get a sense of where this is. Okay, there's a set of cardboard boxes in front of me, which is no big deal. So I can eventually replace this wall. I just wanted to avoid this as much as possible. But this is going to be unavoidable damage to the structure. Surprise, surprise, there's no one in here? What? That's really weird. Okay. Well, I expected to be attacked right away, and I wasn't attacked, so that's good. If you are watching the recording, be sure to let people know about the show. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Always hoping those medical supplies I'm gonna run into a beaker, but it's not happening. Okay, so the roof on this is definitely gonna have to be repaired. Alright, so let's go in through the basement. It looks like that's gonna be our only opportunity to get into this house without causing a lot of damage. We got some. I did. Okay. Is there any more? Yep, couple more. Come on. There you are. No, you can't talk to my manager. Oh, we're gonna hop out of here. There's two of them. I'm gonna bring them outside where we have a little more room to dodge. They sure have done a good job making the zombies look better. In this new update. They look so much better. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh my gosh, are we just not going to find one? Oh, please here. Nope. Damn it. Alright, looks like we're going to have to go upstairs. Now this house is in pretty good shape. In the basement area at least. There's only a little bit of repair shoring up that's going to need to be done. It looks like that goes outside. There's a mine there. Be real careful of mines in some of these houses. Oh no, that's just a standard cooking pot. You can never trust a cooking pot just sitting in a house. Oh, we got a couple. Hi. Oh. Oh, one of those dudes. Damn. Those dudes suck. Not gonna lie. Those dudes are awful. Alright, still no beaker. Lots of clothes. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go check upstairs. And we're already encumbered, so one of the things I'm gonna go ahead and do while I'm doing this is see if there's anything I want to get rid of. That sucks. And there's one in there. And I can't... I hate to bust this door down, but I don't think I have a choice. Either I do it or she does it. Still no beakers. There's likely to be an attic. Dude in the closet. Oh, big dude. Alright. Ah, still no beaker. Good lord, why is this so hard? Alright, we're gonna read some books here real quick. To clear out my inventory. I love the vaulted ceiling in here, so when we come to this house, I'm looking forward to keeping a lot of this, a lot of what's in there. I'm going to keep as much of the original structures when I do this as I can to preserve what was here before. Oh, we got a couple dudes. Oh shoot, he came out here with me. Alright. Oh, I thought he was down. Alright, so that's that door that was locked. This must go upstairs now, up to the attic. Yeah, and I'm not quite... I need to clear out my inventory before I decide to head off to the attic. I think what I'll do is I'm actually just going to build a ladder to get up there so I don't have to go through the whole house again. I am thirsty. Health and stamina are going to be lowered. Yeah, so at some point I am, from what I understand, I'm going to have to eat and drink. I don't know what level that's going to be. But as of right now, if I eat or drink anything, your stamina and thirst go immediately to like 0 within seconds. Anything else I don't need that I can throw in here? I don't think so. I think I pretty much am going to hold on to everything here. Well, there's some raw material, so we'll put that in there. Oh, that's a book. I need to read that. Food and health. Dump off all of our food and medicines in here. Some blueberries. Oh, more food. Hoping the attic has what we're looking for. Oh wait, that's probably health, actually. Aloe cream, that's probably health. Let's see what it does. Abrasion heal, stops bleeding, health 5. Our health is actually going down. What are these? Use blood bags to craft first aid kits. Stop bleeding, abrasion heal, health 180. Actually, I think I'm going to use some of this for now. I'm going to go ahead and use all of these real quick. Just to bump my health up a smidge. A scotch. Alright, let's get this prepared for building a scaffold to get up into that second floor. Alright. Alright, back to our other house. So we got 2 more houses. Well, we got a house and an attic left to clear. And if we just don't find a beaker, then we'll make do until we can. And we'll go back into that house and work on getting it fixed up even more. Again, we're going to have to replace floorboards, which I'll give you an idea of what we're going to do. I'm not going to do that for a whole show of just replacing the flooring. I don't think that would be very exciting. Alright, so we just need to get up on the roof here. And then head up. And let's see what's up in the attic. I have a feeling the attic is unoccupied. Interesting. Alright, well, I like it. No beaker, so let's just take everything. And let's open up these shamway boxes. Not what we need. So very small attic storage space up here. Okay. Alright, so we are pretty much done here. We're done with this house for now. Until we come back to remodel her, we're done in that house. Let's go ahead and take our... Alright, we will see. This one is going to be... That one's going to be nice. That's a nice big house. That's going to be kind of fun to remodel. Alright, are we slow because we're full? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and dump off our inventory again. And then we're going to get in our shack because I have to use the facilities before we move on to that last house. So step 1 in this remodel of this small town, which I haven't named yet. I'm gonna name it. I gotta come up with a name, and I'm gonna make signs for all the houses. We'll name this road. We're gonna redo like everything. I'm gonna try to really refurbish these buildings to their original condition without removing any of the lootable components. I am going to attempt to remove the zombie spawn locations though, because there's no real benefit to having the zombies in here. Like it gives you something to do, but when you're clearing a house and all you want is the loot, you don't get anything. Like every once in a while a zombie might drop something, but in most cases they don't. So the benefit is minimal to fighting zombies in the houses. And I don't want them destroying all our hard work. So I don't want them spawning and tearing into the walls and all of that stuff. That's just going to be counterproductive to what we're trying to do here. I'm just going to dump off everything that I already have duplicates of. and I'm going to go through because I have some armor here. I want to see if any of it's useful to me. I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, that's not. That's a mod. That's food. That's another AK. Iron boots are not. Those iron boots anyway. What is this? Steel, iron leg armor, and I think we're wearing steel leg armor, so the iron leg armor's not going to do it. What do we got? Steel boots are actually not better than the iron boots that we're wearing because our iron boots are higher level. Okay, so these tools here I actually don't need. I have either better versions of them. Miscellaneous or valuables. We're going to drop off that diamond right there. Food and health. We have some more food and health we're going to jump off. Mods and parts. Some mods here. We're going to go ahead and dump off here. Actually don't need that, and we don't need that or that. Oh, it's full. Alright, we have a hunting rifle here. We are going to keep because we don't have another hunting rifle. We really don't need this AK. No room in the queue. Mods and parts. Crafting materials. Let's go ahead and dump that. Scrap. No room in queue. Alright, give me just a minute. I'm going to run to the restroom again. And then we will come back and go to that other house. So give me just a minute. Patience. Alright, scrap this one last thing here. Crafting materials, drop the iron. Mods and parts, dump the parts. Alright, time to head out to that last location. And now, as you can see, it's getting close to nighttime. It's a little bit harder to do the show at night, so we'll make a decision when we get there about whether we're going to continue production beyond this episode at night or not. We will see. It's harder to see in the buildings, and we can't yet craft light sources and whatnot that would be useful, so that's kind of a decision we'll have to make when we get there. It's just harder to see at night. I'm not too worried about zombies. There'll be some wanderers outside, and they do run at night, so that will make things a little tricky. My own stomach growling kind of startled me there. I thought there was a zombie. Alright, so we're going to get to the last street on this house, or on this block. And last house on the block, take a look and see what is going on. So it's not really a house, it's a barn We got a zombie in there. And we missed. There we go. Now sure, I could use one of my guns, but I don't have a ton of ammo, and I may wind up having to deal with a herd at some point. The zombies do move in herds, and when they do, they become quite a challenge. No beaker. Man, that's frustrating. So this is sort of a junkyard. Yeah, I figured there'd be one up there. Gained another level. Let's go ahead and go up here, because look what we got. Some gas. Okay. Oh, one of our arrows. Pile. Got some meat in there. I don't know how safe that's going to be to eat. Alright, I don't know if there's going to be, there's got to be one in, at least one in this garage here. Be my guess. There's got to be at least one more. He's probably up high. Up in the, oh, there's two. Oh, he's mad. Okay. No beakers. No beaker. Well, there's a box up there. I wonder if I can reach it from here. I can. So our last chance for a beaker is this building. Ah, shit. I thought I was hitting the box. No beaker. What's up here? This will be our last opportunity. A zombie. Right? Where is she? The hell? Trying to bust her way out up there. Oh no. So there may not have been one upstairs. I was hearing that guy. Whoa. The hell did that come from? That's weird. That's creepy. It's my guess I can get stuff out of it. Inventory's full. Can't collect the nitrite, which is fine. I don't need it. Well, that was our last shot for a beaker in this neighborhood. So now let's head and clean out our inventory. Oh wait, what's this? Is this another? Yeah, and no pipe. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and read this. Just so we can get the last thing. And head on back and check our house. I'm wondering, we might be able to replace the windows. I can't recall what I need to make glass. I think I make glass panes in the forge. So we may be able to replace the windows. Oh, I see a thing that I missed, so I need to go fix that too. And we are also going to have to address the basement wall and decide if we want to do concrete or stone. Just do stone and then cover it with dirt. So that's going to be another consideration as we work on that house. Dropping off stuff that I don't need. I think everything else I want to keep. I'm actually going to scrap these two tools because I don't need those. Head back over here. So I think I might have the stuff to start making glass panes. I just gotta check the forge and see what I need. I'm gonna check the back of the house real quick, make sure nobody's wandered around back here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. Let's see here. Glass. Alright, so business glass, centered business glass pane, trap glass block. I don't know what those things are, but glass block, we need sand, lead, and clay in the thing. Oh, okay, so that I can do. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that on. We're going to get some lead going in there. I'm going to have to get some more clay at some point going in there. Oh wow, we found a lot of repair kits. That's good. That's very good. I'm very happy with that. No beaker though. You'd think with all the things you could craft, you'd be able to craft a beaker, but there is no beaker to be crafted. So we got this glass. I'm trying to think what can we use? It's food? Broken glass is food? No. That doesn't make any sense. Some tools. actually putting tools down here. Alright, so let's go get some sand in that thing too. I'm gonna have to go dig up some sand and clay. So this could be our next sort of thing to do, is going to be building glass blocks. And I'm not going to do that entirely on camera, because that would be tedious. But I am going to get some started, and then we're going to go over to our house and bust out all the bad windows. That's sort of our next thing, is we need to clear out those windows. Let's get some glass going. Glass blocks. How many can we make? We can make 4 currently. Let's go ahead and get 4 cooking. We're going to head over to our house. And we are going to knock out all the windows that we can reach. But I also need to go take care of that that block back here. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We're going to maintain as much of this exterior like trim and exterior concrete, all of that we can. But this part, we got to repair this. All right. Well, that didn't work out as planned. So I don't know how we're doing in here as far as, like, if the zombies have respawned. Yep, they have. And we got one of those damn leapers. Boy, he's a persistent little bugger, isn't he? Oh, no. What happened? Are we infected? Yeah, we got an infection. Well, good thing we got some antibiotics back at the house. Well, I thought... So it only takes a couple days for the zombies to reinfest a home that you have cleared. So that's good to know. I did not know that. So that means redoing the floors is going to be our #1 priority off camera. Vitamins. I don't have any antibiotics. I thought I had antibiotics. Ah, crap. I could have swore I had antibiotics. How do we make antibiotics? Antibiotics. Old cash. We can buy some. Well, let's do that. I think I need 2,000. Oh, I could buy a beaker. Oh, sweet. Okay, that is nice. So we're going to be able to get moving on that paint soon. So that's good news. $22 glass panes. That's a lot, but that's alright, because we're going to need it. Alright, let's see. Have those antibiotics finished? No, we got 5 minutes for those antibiotics to come into play. So we're going to head back over to that house. That's the first time we've been infected, or gotten an infection and all the damage that we've taken. So that kind of stinks. It means I'm going to have to work on these floors very soon. Okay. What I'm not sure of is these. Are these gonna be window panes? And will I damage the rest of this door by taking those out? I have a feeling that I will. But we'll see. So we're going to want to replace those with some nice new windows. Oh, and most of the loot is back as well. I guess I have glass blocks in my inventory. I can see how those work at this point. What time is it too? It's getting close to nighttime, so I'm going to want to... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Well, shoot. I just screwed up. I need to go get supplies and make another stone axe. I just messed up. It's getting close to nighttime, though, and what are we at? We're at almost an hour on the episode, which is probably good timing. I went searching for a beaker when I could have just crafted one. So that's fun. And I do have to prepare for another show soon. So let's see here. Let's get my crafting materials. I need some stone. Where's my stone? There's my stone. I'm going to wait 30 minutes for that to craft. Well, yeah, we're going to be stone axe. I need some plant fibers. Well, now, that's unfortunate that that beaker takes so long to craft. And hopefully it is still crafting when we get back, because I don't have 30 minutes to sit here and wait for that to go. But I may just have to hide out in my little shack just in case. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off so we don't attract any more of the zombies. And I'm going to park my dude in here. Alright, and I think we're going to call it for this episode of The Owl House. The zombie apocalypse home improvement show. Hopefully next session I will have a lot of the floorboards replaced in our blue bungalow. And we will start working on windows and paint and really spruce the place up. And then we'll finish it off with some interior decorating, some plants and some table, furniture and rugs, and we'll really make the place nice and homey for those people who come by and visit this neighborhood in the future. So thank you guys so much for joining me for the show. I will see you soon. Join me in a little over an hour and 15 minutes for another episode of Lessons for the Dragon's from the Dragon's Library, where we're going to be talking character arcs, how to write good ones, and comparing good ones versus bad ones. Things to watch out for when you're writing your character arcs, and using examples of real stories, movies, and books that are out there so that you guys can kind of see what we're talking about. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time on That Old House. Much love.